Oh, hello guys. Been a bit of a prospectful day today. Just went on a industrial site near me, and there's a company that deals in like, well, they make things out of like aluminium and steel, and they've got like this big bin container outside with scrap metal. I just went around there, knowing a bit of a nose, and I saw this other guy, probably about 2 units away. He must know the guys, I suppose, because I said to him, well, he actually asked what I was doing. I said, can you tell me if that unit's open on the weekend? Well, actually, I said, can you give me an idea when they're open? He goes, Monday to Friday. So I said, oh, well, okay, so I was just wondering if I could probably, like, pinch some of that scrap metal in the bin there. And he goes, yeah, go ahead, take whatever you ever want, mate. So I thought, would it be okay? He goes, yeah, just take what you want. So this is what I took. At the beginning, I took this, I think this aluminium, I'm not sure, but the thing is, at the back, it has like a peel off thing. If I can get it. Actually, I already started one on the back of the other one down here. So it's got like a peel off. Now, I don't know if that's aluminium and brass or what. I don't know, but it's also got something in between. So I've got to try to find out exactly what metal this is. I'm pretty sure it is metal. And not only that, some steel. So I was able to get some steel. I only bought this home at first, but the other thing, propane tank, and yeah, there's another 4 there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to empty that because it's still got gas in it. Now I might have to put that in the living room because the situation is that if the sun gets to that, that might explode. And I don't want it exploding. So I was able to get one of those. There's still 4 there, but I only took one in those bits. But I went back and I got a load more different size steel as well. So my backpack is practically filled with it, and there are even longer pieces there. I don't really want the long ones. It would be too much to carry on. So I just fill my backpack up with these longer bits, and you know, the small ones, they'll be probably a lot more easier to melt down once I make my own proper furnace. There's this, I don't know what this is. I think it might be steel. Pretty sure it's steel. I don't know though. Kind of bent easy at first. But I think it is steel. So I managed to get a couple of little bits of that. The longest ones are these. That's the longest one like I took, but there are fucking bits like 8 times longer than that. And I wasn't going to bring them home. I just bought a few of those home. So they'll be sitting out here for now. Got nowhere else to put them. Look, 3A composites. 3A composites. I'll have to take that indoors and have a look. See if there's any other kind of writing on it. Yeah. DI bond. So what I do is I'll take that one in there. I'll do some research on that later. Couple more small bits. And I also found a little bit of copper. So I think that's copper. I believe it is copper. So I managed to bring that as well. And 4 nice bits of, 5 bits of wood actually I also pulled out. The skip next to it. So what I'm going to do with that, I don't know yet. But it's there for when I need it. But that definitely still has gas in it, so I may have to put that in the living room and keep it away from the sunlight because I don't want it exploding. I'm going to have to look for a cheap plasma cutter as well, so I can cut that open and make that into a furnace maybe later. But yeah, good day on the old scavenger hunt. Now I did get a piece of copper last night from someone's garden. I need to bring that out as well. I actually knocked on the guy's door on the way home, and I said, excuse me, I see you've been doing a little bit of renovating. I said, have you got any scrap metal? And he goes, no, it's already gone. Oh yeah, I bet it's in his fucking garden or something. But I got this bit of copper piping from his garden last night. I saw that the other day actually. I was going to take it, but I didn't be walking into the garden, so I just kind of waited and went round there last night, and it's right near the end of the garden anyway, so you know. What I also got today, which I did pay for, is no, where is it? Because I wasn't sure about my crucible, which is hardening up quite nicely, but it does feel a bit crumbly. As you can see, I don't think that's going to work. So what I did buy was 500 grams of fire cement today. So I'll be making a crucible again later on, and I bought 2 of these galvanised steel pots, because if that does work, which I don't think it's going to, I'm going to have to get the old torch out on it later. That's going to be perfect fitting there, and all I've got to do is like put some of this fire cement around the edges, drill a hole. I'll probably mix this with a bit more sand and plaster of Paris or normal cement. I might just use that normal cement and a little bit of plaster of Paris. I don't think it really needs any sand. I might put a little bit of sand in, I don't know. But that was about £5.60. No, actually that was £7 actually. I could have got out of Amazon for £5.40 and had it free delivered. But I thought I'd get it now, fuck it, you know. I really wanted to get a flower pot, but I found these. I don't think my little furnace will melt down, because it's like, I think it's like, it takes a lot of heat to do that anyway. This, I was looking at, I think it's like 12,000 or 1,200 Fahrenheit. They can go up to, maybe a bit more. And I also bought a masonry drill, so I can drill into this and make a hole. Not into this, sorry, into this later. So I need to actually make a hole in there. So the torch head will be in something like that. Like that, and then that will go in like that. But I'm not going to work on it today. I'm going to take the rest of the day off and wash my hands. But that's how it's going to be, something like that. I might have to cut that down a little bit somehow. I don't think it's going to work actually, because it is a bit crumbly still. I've had it out in the sun for like well over 48 hours. These have been out for the last few days. They should be set now. So I'm going to put those in the fridge. That will stay there. that gas cylinder will go into my living room. There's some guns in there. Need to clean that liquid out. It's just water, I think. So I need to wipe it out anyway. So I'll go and get some towel in a minute. Yeah, so it's been a bit of a possible day, you know, a good day for me to get some of that stuff free. Not saying I'm going to be able to melt that down, not until I've got a furnace working. And would you believe I'm going to need to get like a full one of those to even start making a furnace later. So what I've got to do is, I'll say, empty this out of gas, because it's still got gas in it. As you hear. Whoa. I ain't got gas, it's just got, I don't think it's gas, I think it's glue or something. Flammable. What is it? Federal law forbids transportation if refilled. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's adhesive. Wet spray content adhesive. So it's not gas. That's right. Then I thought it was gas, but it's not. It's like some kind of adhesive. Right. Well, I better clean it off, and I'll get back to you later, guys. Cheers for watching. Right. So it looks like this is aluminium. I'll just add it up on screen and just go back for a minute on. On here, and I was doing images. Bloody expensive by the looks of things. I'll cut the sides, brushed aluminium, silver, buffer. Oh, no, expensive. Well, these are really expensive, but it depends on the size, I suppose. Well, I was looking at A3. I think it was. A3 composite. Let's go back on it. There we go. No, I did have a page on it just a minute ago, but it seems to have gone. There's an actual website to it. I think that might be, not sure. Yeah, I think this is it. So it's like some kind of panelling, I suppose. Yeah. So I'm going to keep an eye out, going round there, time to time, and seeing what they've got in their scrap bin. It's alright for me taking stuff out of there from another guy saying yeah it's okay, but he might just say that, you know, to keep me happy kind of thing. But I will ask in the main container, in the main office, if I just like take a bit of aluminium time to time. There is some videos up which I'm going to be watching. So yeah. Right. So let's say they weren't too bad. You know, got some I think that's steel, which I'm not going to be able to use at the moment. That cylinder is not gas, which is good. It's for adhesive glue. Now, when I tried it out, it kind of like squirted all over the bloody wall. I'm not able to get it off until it dries off. Then I can use like a scraper and get it off, I suppose. But yeah, so I'm going to go around there time to time and see what I can find. If they got wire, you know, copper wire, I'm definitely going to grab some of that. Start getting some copper stocked up. But that's steel. If they're going to be using steel all the time, then I'm not worried about that, because if it's going to be all the time, I can grab it any time I want, I suppose, if they give me permission. And I will say, like, you know, the guy down on the other unit said it'd be okay. But I'm going to definitely get their permission first. So I don't know what they're going to do. It's probably going to go to a scrap yard, or some scrap dealer might come around and collect it, I don't know. But if I'm not going to be greedy and say I'm only going to take a few bits and pieces every now and then, I'm pretty sure they'll be okay with that. But, you know, the guy did give me permission today to take what I want. So, I think it's actually the same unit, but I'm not 100% sure. Because, you know, the unit's like a long unit, but it's got 4 different like entrances. So maybe it's the same unit with 4 entrances. I don't know. But he was a black guy, and I will tell him a black guy told me it's okay anyway. And I might go there Monday actually and see what they say. Alright, cheers for watching. Catch you later. Oh, and my video on making a furnace, little pot furnace, will probably start Monday as well, because I want to start doing that. I'm going to look at plasmas cutters as well, see how much they cost, so I can cut that bloody thing maybe myself, maybe, I don't know. But anyway, catch you later.